Hello, friends. And this is Nifty Analysis for the day 18th of May 2022. On Monday, we had informed in the video that there are high chances that there could be a short-term bottom in place, and we are looking for the upside to take place. However, on Monday, we didn't find any great momentum picking up for the bulls on the upside. Though we were looking out for a pattern that was playing out really well, that was the triple bottom that was getting formed on the intraday chart of Nifty. And we had given the alert on the WhatsApp group saying that there are high possibilities that a short-term bounce is most likely to take place as long as we do not break below 15,740. So it so happened that Tuesday, yesterday, we had a very good rally on the upside, and we had uh, surpassed the most critical resistance of 16,150, and we have moved closer to that of 16,300. On Monday, we had noted that we can keep a stop loss at 16,300 on the closing basis and can go short. So those who have taken shots, and for those who have not taken shots, this is the update that we are going to give. Considering the data that has happened on Tuesday, the upside has not completed, which means that there is every possibility that we can even move higher from that of Tuesday's high. So what happens is that in case if we are not taken any shot, kindly note that once we get a daily close below 16,200, only then you go take a shot. On the other hand, if you have taken any short position, then kindly keep a stop loss on 16,300 on closing basis or 16,330 on the intraday basis. The odds are that we will take out this stop loss and we will move higher, then we will come down most likely. On Monday itself, we have informed you very clearly that we are going to look out for one more downside. That is a maximum possibility on the downside, and that is going to be extremely risky position that we are going to take. We have already informed that the reason is because as per the pattern is concerned, we have completed the wave structure in place. So that has already completed. The minimum price target of 15,800 has been accomplished two times in the last 6 months. So the minimum price target has also been completed. Now we are just looking out for the last phase of selling, if at all it is there pending. The panic selling that we are looking out for, that is possible. We are not ruling it out. The only thing is like we cannot give 100% vouch to that there will be selling on the downside, further selling on the downside. So that is the reason as to why we have said on Monday that the next trade is going to be extremely risky, and those who can afford to keep stop loss close and tight towards 16,300 to that of 16,330 only take the position. So the ideal way of looking at this particular next trade is once we get a daily close below 16,200, we can take a short position with 16,300 on the upside as a stop loss on closing basis. In case if you're already there in the short, then keep the stop loss at 16,300 on closing basis, or keep a stop loss at 16,330 on the intraday basis. Now looking at this particular structure, the minimum target price target that we were supposed to achieve was the blue line that you can see here, and has been accomplished, and we have stayed 3 days below this particular level. Now all that we are looking out for is since we have got a close, there are chances that we can go down all the way till 15,200 to 15,100. high possibility is still there for going down. So for that to rule out, we need to again go down below 16,200, break this particular blue channel, and then drive it really fast on the downside. In between, we have another small support that is coming up at 15,400 level and 15,200 to 15,100 is where the final target is. The only thing that is supporting the entire downside move that is pending is the time analysis. As per time, we still have 2 to 3 weeks left for this pattern to be completely completed without any questions in mind. So that is where there, however, driving the price, we need to be very careful enough because that is going to be the last stretch of the downside in case if it is going to happen. We have seen many failures even in the past with this final sell-off not taking place at all. Okay. So that is the reason as to why we need to be very extremely careful with the last drive on the downside. Another thing is that you need to understand that people have started calling for 13,000, 12,000, 10,000 on the Nifty, and people have started become pessimistic at the large. That is another reason as to why we need to be extra cautious and driving this particular prices on the downside. Whatever be it, these are the levels that we are looking out for. And in case if there is any change in outlook or when it is getting triggered, we will let you know over the group. What supports the bears with regards to the bank nifty is that the bank nifty structure is not complete though. No, even if we were to look at to see this green line has been added in this particular video only. Even if this particular minimum uh, price line to be supported, even that has not been hit. So there are chances that indicating that the bank nifty has not yet completed that particular structure. That is one comforting thing that the bears are getting at this particular juncture, wherein the pattern is not completely 100% satisfyingly complete in terms of the bank nifty is concerned. Okay, so this one cushion is still there for the bears, but then bank nifty, as we usually say, that it need not follow each and every rule book. So we are giving out for more weightage for the nifty analysis than that of bank nifty itself. So in case if you are looking out for some shorting opportunities or the maximum stop loss that you can keep for this particular bank nifty, it is somewhere around this particular level of 34,800, which is around approximately 500 points from Tuesday's high. Okay, that is the stop loss that we are looking out for on the closing basis. Again, all eyes on bank nifty, because if in case there is going to be another round of selling in nifty and the broader market, it is going to start with the bank nifty. So we are looking out for the first selling opportunities in bank nifty. If this is going to take a lead, only then we are going to see the nifty going to drill down and the broader market joining the broader market joining the nifty and the bank nifty along with it. So this is my understanding of this particular chart is concerned, nifty and bank nifty. Do stay connected with us in the WhatsApp group. I'll let you know in case of something very important needs to be done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll stay connected on Friday. Thank you so much.